goes!
Blasphemous fool! You continue to defy a god!
Half of this combined Zamasu came from Black. It seems the part of his body that's vulnerable to attacks is affecting the part that isn't.
Okay, Vegeta. It's time. We're gonna fuse. Just like them.
You can't be serious, clown! There's no way I'm going to do that again!
I don't like this any more than you do, Vegeta. But if we still need a major boost in power to break down his body, then this is the... Come on! You gotta admit I'm right about this!
Good luck, you two.
Thank you! It's now or never, Vegeta! There's something I've always wondered. When we fused last time, the Kai said it was permanent. But we split apart anyway. Do you know why?
The truth is, it's only permanent if a Supreme Kai is involved. Otherwise, it only lasts an hour.
So just a 1-hour battle, then we're back to ourselves!
Cut it out! If you say one more word, then the answer's no! Damn it all! 1 hour, but that's it!
Vegeta, I need your help. Just one more time.
Oh, I swore I'd never merge bodies with you again!
Alright! Who are you?
You two done it up, so we did the same. You know, just to play fair. We're a merged fight, a combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito Blue! Ah! Get ready for this!
You may be more powerful, but you're still not a god!
Okay, what do you say we wrap this up? Take this! Oh, I'm sorry. Is this hurting you? You aren't a purely invincible god anymore. And you can never get the number of mortals down to 0 now. You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
You think that's a revelation? That Goku's body will always be part of me? Of course he will. Such was my desire. You say if you've gained divine power, you're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the Kais. By taking Goku's flesh and not being, I have assumed both the sins of mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh? Not bad. All right. Playtime is over. This is the end for you. Final. Just die already. Come on. Let's finish this.
So
hasn't been an hour yet.
It's not about gods and mortals! You don't believe in anything but yourself! And we... I can feel it. Keep it coming, guys! Share your power with me! Supreme Kai, tell me, do you think the Zeno of this timeline is still around?
Yes, there's no question. Of course he would be. No one can defeat Grand Zeno. It's impossible.
All of existence, go away!
Here goes! Mark my words, we're gonna win that tournament of power!
All right, let's gather the 10 strongest fighters we know to make sure we beat the other universes.
Sure thing. I'll head out now. I know it's strange me showing up like this out of nowhere, but I need to see just how strong you are. I'm looking for powerful allies. Fight me, 17! Let's see what you got!
Pay attention. You're no fun.
Going all out!
Some of this! Let's go!
Pay attention.
I'm not done.
You really know how to handle yourself in a fight.
Just because I've been on an island doesn't mean I've been taking it easy.
The problem for you is I've gotten stronger too. If you were fighting the old me, you might have a chance.
You're no fun.
What's wrong?
Pay attention. You're no fun. Pay attention.
What?
You're no fun.
Let's go!
Pay attention. That's enough for now. If we continue this, we could destroy the island.
Whoa! You didn't say you had 3 kids!
One's ours and 2 are adopted. What do you want, Goku? I know you didn't come to this island just to get an update on my personal life.
You got me. Well, there's this thing called the Tournament of Power.
And you're asking me to leave my responsibilities here to fight in this tournament?
Yep. You in?
I'm not.
Hey, don't do this to me! Everyone's fate depends on this tournament!
Wait, what? What aren't you telling me about this?
Well, Gohan made me promise not to tell any of the recruits, but here's the truth. If we lose the tournament, our universe will be destroyed.
If we're doomed, so be it. Obliteration for all, not just the helpless. That's a fate I can accept. All right, fine, I'm in. I'll join your team for the tournament. I don't like being in debt to anybody.
Wow, do you mean it? That's great! Wait, I know, Frieza! That's who we should get! He can be the 10th fighter for our team!
At last, the arena is finished, and the teams from all competing universes are here. We will now hear some words of welcome from the Omni Kings themselves.
Thank you all! This will be so fun! We've been looking forward to this very much! So fight well, and give us a good show!
Poetry, thy name is Zeno. Thank you, your majesties. For those who neglected to pore through the rulebook assiduously, I'll lay out the basic guidelines. The battle will last 100 tacks.
It's roughly equivalent to 48 Earth minutes.
Special techniques are allowed, but the use of weapons is prohibited, as are any lethal attacks or maneuvers. You must throw your opponent off the ring to win. Lastly, regardless of how wounded you may be, the use of restorative implements is expressly forbidden. And that concludes our review of the rules. Let the Tournament of Power begin!
All right, hope you're ready.
It's Goku, right? I've been wanting to talk to you. You powered up into a kind of Super Saiyan I've never seen before. Show us how, and we'll thank you by using it to beat everyone here. Starting with you!
Khalifa, that's no way to say thanks!
Well, I'm not sure either of you rookies are ready to handle that kind of power yet.
Rookies? If that's what you think of us, then you got another thing coming. Let's show 'em, Kale!
At least you're entertaining, I'll give you that much. Going all out! Have some of this!
Don't worry, I'll back you up!
I hate to ask, but this is our fight. Can you stay out?
Sorry. We face everything together. Khalifa, you don't think I'm interfering, do you? This is your fault. Yours, Goku! You're taking my one and only away from me! You're going to regret that, Goku! Goku! You did this!
Damn you! Her power's incredible!
You finally powered up! Amazing, Kale!
Whoa! Amazing!
Look at that brute form she's taken. It's grotesque. Is that her idea of going Super Saiyan?
Come at me! That's incredible! I'm glad you're showing us what you're really made of.
Careful, Kakarot! Don't get sloppy!
Relax, I won't.
We don't know what we're dealing with. That could be the legendary Super Saiyan form our ancestors spoke of.
Huh? I won't lose! I won't lose!
Goku, the destroyer of lives! Goku, the ruiner! I'll kill you!
Looks like I'm gonna have to put a little power behind this. I'm not done yet. Over here! Over here! I'm not done yet. Got you. Over here! I've been keeping. I see you. I'm not done. Come at me! That's incredible! I'm glad you're showing us what you're really made of.
Careful, Kakarot, don't get sloppy!
Relax, I won't.
We don't know what we're dealing with. That could be the legendary Super Saiyan form our ancestors spoke of.
Huh?
Goku, the destroyer of lives! Goku, the ruiner! I'll kill you!
Looks like I'm gonna have to put a little power behind this. I won't lose! I won't lose! I won't lose! I won't lose!
You won't get away! See you!
Seems it's my turn.
I won't lose! Yo, Jared, let's do this! You and me!
A Saiyan.
I won't lose! And I won't lose! Here we go! Break through the limit! Me! Break through the limit! Me! I won't lose! And I won't lose! And I won't lose!
happiness to one and all, I send you my love, Riprian! The thunder of the wild and the roar of love, Kakunsa!
The strike of love with dreams and magic, Rose.
All right, here we go!
May our feelings
Find their way to you! Love! Huh?
What's that weird smell?
She must be using this to hypnotize people. How is our team?
They appear to be holding up all right. One way or another, they're all staying strong in the face of this assault.
Take
Where do you
I'm not done yet. I won't lose!
No match! Where do you think you're aiming?
I'm not done.
Give me strength! I give you my feelings! This is my love ability!
It's fate.
Right here!
You okay? You need to take a break! It wasn't enough to interrupt our transformation. You had to knock out Mikal and Kakusa too! We're looking at I swear you will pay for that! Kaden, charge!
Hey! It wasn't me who interrupted your transformation. Doesn't matter. I'll take you on anyway. Yeah!
Are you getting enough love in your life?
I won't lose!
Are you getting enough love in your life?
I won't lose!
Here we go!
I've been keeping this.
I won't lose! I won't lose!